Pony Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hajime no Ippo chapter 1484. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep for you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, we got to see what was going on with Mashiba, and it's not looking good. It isn't. They said at the hospital that Mashiba has not only some brain damage, possible brain damage, but a possible spinal injury, which is basically career ending. Like, yeah, you know, there's concussions and stuff like that, but if the spine is damaged on top of that, yeah, there's no way that Mashiba comes back from that. No, that's like you'll need a miracle if the spine is damaged on top of everything else. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. I know there are summer showers and all, but dang, it's going on forever. Seems like it's a national thing. After his Zero lost, how's Mashiba's condition? On the other side of the country, amidst the Osaka rain, Sendo is making moves towards the top. That's my boy, Sendo! And this chapter is titled Rainy Season in Naniwa. I hope it doesn't cause too much trouble. What do you mean? I won't do anything to my weight control. Just because it's raining doesn't mean we can't run. I meant all over Japan. There could be a landslide or something. Quit it with that. Sendo, why? Why do you have to be like he's like the second best character in this manga period. I'm sorry. He wants to be the best character, but now he is the second best character. Takamura is the best character, period. Nobody is going to top Takamura as my favorite character. Right, kitty? Right? Well, you got an eye bogey, cat. But still. That was in your eye, kitty. But still. For real, how long is this going to go on? Store's open, but not like we'll get any customers with this rain. Dude, his clothes are soaked. Grandma, I'm back. Oi, you in there? Ah, there's a key! Oh no! Grandma collapsed! Oh no! Oh, the key was Craig's grandma! Grandma? No! Grandma, what's wrong? Grandma, open your eyes! Oh no! You're just sleeping, right? Grandma? Did his grandma just seriously die? Holy shit! Did his grandma just seriously die? You want me to go back to Osaka again? Very much so. Oh my god. He really doesn't have enough sparring partners, huh? This time it's not Sendo. What? Ricardo Martinez asked for you. He gets to Japan the day after tomorrow, and he's bringing 2 sparring partners with him. They may not last all the way until the match, so he wants to work you into the mix. So I'm one of 3. You're disappointed? It's unavoidable. And there's Ippo doing his one-hand push-ups, but I can't get over, like, Sendo's grandma just dying. Oh my god! And the poor kitty crying, like, oh, poor kitties! Yes, this is Makunuchi. How's your big brother's condition? No idea. Oh, MIYATA-kun? Oh, MIYATA! Ah, that's right. So Mashiba's still... I keep waiting to hear something, but nothing yet. I see. And you? Sendo-san isn't answering the phone? Have you tried his house? Is his grandmother also not picking up? His cell? He was always using mine without my permission, so I made him buy his own. He should have it on him even if he's out. You haven't heard anything from him either? No, nothing from Sendo-san, nothing from Kumi-san, nothing from anyone. I see. It's been decided that I'll spar Ricardo. Ricardo-san? Yeah. If possible, I'm going to throw a bunch of smashes so I could see how he'll react to it. And you wanted to tell Sendo-san? You know what? I love this bromance between MIYATA and Sendo that has formed. It is because of Ippo that this happened. Ippo caused this bromance to happen, and I love it! This bromance! Ippo, this is your doing. You made this bromance happen. And you wanted to tell Sendo-san that? I'm sure the press will tell everyone how the sparring goes. I want to draw it out as much as possible, but it's not like I'm trying to be a spy or anything, but we are both Japanese boxers. You're being such a sunder right now, MIYATA. Like, just admit you are in a bromance with Sendo. Like, I love it. I love the bromance so much, man. When I sparred with him, he was able to adapt to the Dempsey role after seeing it for the first time. Actually, adapt isn't accurate. He completely demolished it. I didn't even realize what happened. The fact that he's coming to Japan 2 weeks before the fight, he must want to assimilate to the environment. He's doing everything properly. He's night and day compared to the last world champion, for sure. This bromance too, the Ippo MIYATA bromance, like... this is going on too long. I'm hanging up. Wait, don't you want to hear my Ricardo strategy? I'm hanging up. Just hold on. I can get talkative, but only with boxing. Later. My Ricardo strategy. Make it sound like you're fighting him. Do you really believe that you separated yourself from boxing? Aren't you still an active... Exactly! Aren't you still an active boxer? With you... Thank you! There's no way she can separate you from boxing! Damn straight, MIYATA! He said, when we were all thinking, there's no way she could separate you from boxing. These words right here, basically, between this and last chapter, what was said last chapter about Kumi not being able to separate, Kumi basically saying that, or basically, what was said, that Kumi can't separate Ippo from boxing. And what Kumi said a while ago, and this was before Ippo went to remember, this was before Ippo went to Mexico. She said that she wouldn't be able to keep the son down, aka Ippo, down and away from boxing. And now Ricardo's here? Oh my god, it's coming. It is coming. The time is coming that Ippo... I'm telling you, Ippo is going to come back into this ring by chapter 1500. I called it. If this happens, I'm going to do a big I told you so. Because I said, or either that or Morikawa watches because I tag the mangaka in my videos. Or like when I tweet them out on Twitter. So that totally means Morikawa's, oh god, I would love... I know mangaka have watched my videos, including Akamatsu Sensei, because Akamatsu actually tweeted shared out my UQ Holder video before, or one of my UQ Holder videos before. So I know this for sure. I know it. I know the mangaka watched my content. So Morikawa, if you watch my content like I would like to think you do, and it would make my life if that is the case, and you make Ippo go back into the ring at like chapter 1500, that will so make my life if that was the reason why. But like, if it wasn't, and I just like straight up predicted that Ippo was going to go back into the ring at like chapter 1500, I'll lose my mind. And I will do the biggest I told you so ever. But seriously, poor Sendo, man. His poor grandma. Like, it looks like, because let's look back up here. Yeah, it looks like his grandma. The poor kitty is crying. Yeah, it looks like Sendo's grandma is gone. Yeah, his grandma's got to be dead. I'll be sad if she's still. I'll be sad. I'll be happy if she's still alive. And if she has a stroke or something, and she ends up, if this is how Sendo finds out about like Mashiba's condition, is because she had like a stroke and she ends up in the same hospital as Mashiba, that would totally make sense to me. But if she's just dead, that would really suck. Like, I feel so bad for Sendo. But as I said, I think one of the best parts about this chapter is just learning so much about the bromance, and learning more about this bromance between MIYATA and Sendo. Because let's be real, we knew that bromance was blossoming already. We already knew it was blossoming back during the Mashiba fight. We already knew it. But knowing Ippo started this bromance is just everything. It is Ippo's fault that this happened, and it makes me so happy. I'm so happy that we have this bromance. Oh my god, I love it. I love this bromance so much. And also, MIYATA saying that she can't keep you away from boxing. Nah, Kumi, you may have tried. You tried. But yeah. But I don't remember if any of us said, maybe I said it too. But back when they were in Mexico, when Ippo was watching the fight with Ricardo, it wasn't Ricardo and Sendo. It was God damn it, I can't remember the guy's name. But when we were watching Ricardo's fight, it was Ricardo and Mari. That's who it was. We were watching Ricardo and Mari's fight, and Ricardo, when we watched the fight, we said that Ricardo was going to be this. Mari said that his and Ricardo's fight was going to be the start of it all. But if Ricardo is the key, is the final piece to bringing Ippo back into the ring, if Ricardo sparring with Ippo, it ends up being the final piece to bringing Ippo back into the ring, I would not be surprised. Where MIYATA says that, imagine this, MIYATA sparring with Ricardo, and MIYATA tells Ricardo, look, because remember, Ricardo was keeping an eye out on Ippo too. I mean, like, MIYATA's like, look, Ippo says he has a strategy against you. Why don't you spar with him for a minute? See if it works. Yeah, I could see it. Let me know what you guys think. MIYATA knows. MIYATA fucking knows. MIYATA knows. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that ultimately, I was thinking Mashiba, well, technically it would be Mashiba. But do you guys think that ultimately MIYATA bringing Ippo in to spar with Ricardo would be the final piece to this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Hajime no Ippo content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!